And now we're live. Talkie mode is activated.
Oh boy. Live.
Live again. I know.
Hey Sarah, I hate to do this to you at the very start of stream.
What happened?
You misspelled success.
Where?
On my card,
Fuck.
inventor, success
Fuck.
is spelled with 2 C's.
You know what? In this world, it's with 1 C. I'll fix that eventually.
And the
Okay,
misspelling
you can
seem
do
to be
that.
everywhere today.
What do you mean my misspelling is
Notice that,
everywhere
'cause
today?
I'm like typing it down, like I look at that like that looks wrong. Why does I'm pretty sure there's 2 C's. I had to open up Google to double check. It's like yeah,
I made
2
a lot of
Cs.
these at the same time, so yeah. There was gonna I knew there was gonna be a spelling error at least once. I knew it was gonna happen at least once, so well, I'll fix that at another time. Good to know. Also, Ronin, what are you talking about? Everything else in here is spelled perfectly fine. Everything else is spelled perfectly fine. You wanted your name to be Saber. So it's Saber. I even changed your quirk name to Fafnir on here. Complaining about anything, huh? You know what I say to that?
Fafnir, I think, is actually
You know
right.
what I say to that?
I guess technically it's wrong because it's like an accented, like.
Okay,
it's either
okay, you little
A
shit.
or I.
Okay, you little
I don't
shit. You little shit. How the hell am I supposed to do that on like a normal like freaking computer? Just stop.
No, that's on me.
How about you stop complaining about stuff I can't do and stop complaining about the stuff that you were saying earlier was fine and stop complaining or I throw your sheet off of the fucking table. And I already did. Take that. Your sheet is now under the table. I can't pick it back up. Shit.
Guess I'm dead.
Oh no.
Eh.
I die of broken tail.
No, you died because you were complaining about shit. That's the true reason you died. Welcome back to another session of, I almost said Pokemon. Welcome back to another session of My Hero
Alright.
Academia RP. No, don't
Poor
worry.
Rabbit,
Get in
I
the
see.
ball, cat.
Pokemon is, don't worry, your Pokemon is, they're dead right now. Because, where are they? Hey! You're supposed to leave them on the
What are you
ground!
talking about?
They're
Oh,
down.
Come on.
They're down there. You leave them on the ground. Why are you all picking yourselves up?
They were on my table.
Why are they being picked up?
I found.
You were the one who did it!
Curious.
It was you!
Yeah.
I put those on the ground on
It was
purpose.
me.
Damn it.
Let him hang.
No.
Oh,
No, he doesn't get the hang. No, he needs to
he flipped.
die.
Backflip for style.
Goodbye, Heather.
Still standing.
I don't see it. I don't see it. You know what? Fine. Yeah. There you go. I definitely don't see it now.
Oh yeah. That's all the way under the table there.
Yep, now
Right in
it
the middle.
stays down there. Robin stays there until Pokemon comes back. So last time you all had made it over to the entertainment/business section of Island. You had parked your car. You'd parked your car over near the scene of the crime, and when wandering around the crime scene, you guys got into a little bit of trouble. The cat got caught by a dog, and the dragon got caught by police people. And Bob just stayed the fuck out of everything. You made your way over to, a few of you made your way over here. You found out that this seems to be Vigilante HQ, where everyone basically is just taking up a shop and using it as a base. But Gutegra, Saber, you ran throughout the city. You've made a name for yourself. You're now the masked bandit. And you are being chased by a specific police officer. His name is Jeff now. You met a new friend. Their name is Bacon. And you wandered over to this little area over here. And this is a little secret base. You found out that this area, after utterly destroying, maiming, and breaking the robot that lived here, all its existence, you found out that robot was owned by your mother, and you broke her property. But it's fine, because just like every hero, she can't really, just like every My Hero character. You know what? I'm not going to continue my words. But now,
It's like every My Hero character, I break a bone or something.
just like every
Like,
hero,
my tail's all limp.
just like every comic book hero, it doesn't matter if your parents would have been angry about them or not because they're not around. But
You. Ooh. It's too early. I can't say that word.
you little yeah. So you've made this place your own. You've called in the reinforcements to kind of help out in fixing the place up. A few of the bodyguard group have shown up to kind of keep an eye on the place for you. Brunel and Quill are helping to kind of get the place properly set up. The day is daying, as we're gonna go ahead and change the day from day to it is definitely gone and been a long while. Noon. I'm gonna
Other
say
day.
no. It's 2:12 p.m. It's not evening
so it's
just
14.
yet. Yeah. That's what it is. It's 2:12, specifically 2:12, and specifically noon, even though it's not noon.
Oh, damn.
Yes, I knew it's somewhere out there.
And just to let you know, as you guys have been sitting here, Ori, you feel a little ding in your head. That ding is something you've grown accustomed to. You've set your spawn point by accident. Yeah, I'm gonna make if you think there's not gonna be that kind of thing, you're gonna have the re-zero effect of not being able to choose all the time when you go back.
Oh yeah, no, it's more the case of, well, that's either a good thing or a bad thing. Who's to say?
Who's to say? You guys have been spending a little bit of time in here.
I have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I have to ask. Can he tell that it's more of a checkpoint has been moved versus he died and came back kind of thing, or?
No, it's the fact that a checkpoint's been made. It's either that, okay, well, this is good. There's a save point. There's a save point right here.
Yep.
Oh god, there's a save point here for some reason.
Yep.
It's the gamer logic of the save point before a boss fight.
It's the zero logic
Yeah,
of.
but
Come on to save.
It's the zero logic
You
of.
can tell that it's not you dying, right?
Well, no.
Yeah, but again, it's
Well,
more the
here's the thing about
anticipation.
that. I'll say that he doesn't always know. Or he doesn't always know exactly what killed him or what possibly. Sometimes he has to actually roll to remember stuff. It's not a 1-to-1. He just remembers if he's been killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that much. I just was asking if you can tell the difference between this and that.
Well, the thing is, it's up to Cyan at that point.
I would say no, if it's kind of just more okay, I don't think I've actively done this yet, so I'll just let it slide by. If it happens, it happens. and then we'll cross that bridge again. We're gonna heckin' Groundhog Day this.
What are you doing?
Watch us cross that bridge again and again and again.
What are you doing?
Wait, what'd you say, Zero?
What, Groundhog Day? What? What do you mean? What are you doing?
Groundhog Day is more like your first day without you realizing it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was like, what, are you gonna try and kill yourself
have you
in
never seen
here,
Groundhog
surrounded by
Day?
everyone? Dude, there's a lot of different ways to take the Groundhog Day. I know what it means, but I was like, what do you mean by Groundhog Daying it? That was what I was confused about.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you are all here. I'll say that it's been a few hours since then. The group has been grouping. Brunel has been busy at work cleaning the place. She's gotten the two slackers to help. They grumble. You would note that Hope has been off on her lonesome, kind of just like playing with her little plushie. It seems like these two have been off on their own lonesome, and you would note that about 10 or so minutes ago, both Zariah and Bacon dipped away.
Well, damn.
Hmm. Also, a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Has there been more like training robot like parts just kind of like scrounged about?
I could say that you were able to find some that like some extra parts that were like stored away for when, you know, her mom went wreck shop.
Yes. Yeah. I'm still in the process of rebuilding that and turning that more into like a butler type.
Gotcha. It's gonna be a little side project for you for now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Let's see. Go ahead and roll me a. I'll say because you're an inventor. Roll me a mind with advantage. Let's see. Your first roll is a 18. Not bad. A nat 20. Okay, a nat 20. You're fast at pace making it. You've kind of like you were scrounging around what you couldn't find. You've been rebuilding. It's coming together. We need to use. I'll just use Jay as like the stand-in for the for the robot for now. Where are you guys? Oh, there you are. Jay is the stand-in. You are rebuilding Jay. Jay is a robot now. Are you guys talking?
Hmm?
Okay, no one.
Oh, no,
I
I was just looking for like the mini-me.
I got you. It's on you.
Oh, the mini is on you.
Okay.
Malware is.
It was so small I couldn't see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's say malware has been
Yeah,
working.
Oh yeah. I was gonna put like the memory chip from the thing that Gertrude broke into like the drone again with a few adjustments. As I said, more butlery and like helping helping the area rather than more like training dummy.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that way Gertrude has like a thing of the past she can relate to.
Gotcha.
Maybe
That's nice.
have him regale tales. Or it. Or her. I don't know.
We'll say
We don't know
them.
what this robot identifies as.
We'll say them because I don't know either.
Yeah.
But you're working
Pronouns
on
are
that
side
currently.
Yep.
So, as you're working on that, what are the other two of you doing?
Good question. You want to go first, Ronin?
I'm drawing a blank. I know there was something I was supposed to do. I forgot over
Well,
the course of
What
like
do
2
you
weeks.
want to do? Is there something you want to do?
I wanted to ask Brunel about something, but I forgot. And I remember it was really important.
Well, I guess that's your fault, Saber. Uh, what about Metal Mask?
Maybe. Yeah. Metal Mask, of course. I guess I can speak to Hope more about the hero outfit, but that's like, fine-tuning some details. But that's more of a cut to black kind of thing.
You could have easily have been doing like you guys have been. This isn't like a we cut back in and you guys have like been like just whatever happened last time. Like we'll say it's been like an hour of you guys just kind of messing around down here. You kind of just went off to your own stuff.
I see.
So you could have easily been talking with Hope before, going blah blah blah, hero outfit, blah blah blah, and she went blah blah blah, okay, blah blah blah, and then gone back to your own little corner.
Okay.
You got two little antisocial corners over here. You guys could easily be able to be like, blah blah blah, friendship, blah blah blah, how you doing, blah blah blah, how you been around here, blah blah blah, no, blah blah blah.
I got you. Let's see.
I remember what I wanted to ask, so I'm gonna wait.
You
Well,
remember? Yeah, you can go then.
Yeah.
go. Speak. Problem.
Gives me time to think.
Okay. If you're willing to wait,
Speak. Problem.
I'll give you time to speak. Okay. Okay. So, I imagine at some point, like after like being patched up,
Speak.
oh, jeez, like, apparently I tackle her. No,
Yeah, that doesn't work.
so, sorry. So, you've been with the family a long time, right?
Yes, why?
Do you recognize, hold on, let me, pulls out the picture. Do you recognize this woman?
She looks. No, I don't. I can't say that I do.
Oh, well.
You would note, just as an FYI, she would be probably like about Brunel, though she looks young, or that she may look a little bit more mature. She's actually like about 6 years your senior.
Yeah, well, considering it's possible if like she's been like here for 6 years, then like she was around when she was still active and could have been in touch with the family still.
Your mother?
Yeah. The thing happened 5 years ago.
Oh, it did. Okay. Gotcha. Right, it was your father. I forgot. That was the thing.
Yeah, no, it would definitely not if it was the father.
Well, yeah. That's what
That's why I specified the woman in the picture.
That is why I didn't. I'm just saying because I mixed them up. Is what I'm trying to say.
It's all good.
No, I don't think I would. Why?
She's my mother.
Oh.
And as you can tell, it looks like she had some kind of connection to the family.
Hmm.
I was just hoping I could get some information. Oh well,
Let's
I can
see.
just ask one of the others.
I don't know who I can be able to say would possibly know. I myself have been working with the family for quite a few years, but it's only been as long as they've been in Island, so maybe someone that has been working from them even before that time? Or working closely with them. Ronin?
Oh, sorry. I did like a affirmative. Huh.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sorry that I can't be able to help out more with this questioning. I hope you're able to get the answers that you're seeking.
I hope so too. I need to know more about what happened.
Hmm.
Like just looks around. It's clear something happened, and I'm looking for any answers I can find.
Hmm. She gives a nod at that. You kind of like are able to tell she doesn't really know what more she can be able to say in this situation. So if you don't have any more questions for her, she seems to go back to cleaning.
Who's taking care of Mao?
Hmm? What do you mean? Hmm? What do you mean?
I mean, no particular reason. Just just kind of looks away as if like not actually like trying to pretend she doesn't actually care about uh that cat. Just thought it was odd that everyone's over here and not over there.
Well,
So
it's either that Mao is out on the prowl, as they tend to do, or would be, I imagine, with Miss Olive. It is her cat, after all.
no, just keeping her company.
Besides,
Or
there are still some
I
workers
forget.
there that have.
Do we know?
Hmm?
Do we know Mao's? Uh, well, do we know Mao's a boy or a girl or I don't know. No.
That's a cyan question there. Uh, I imagine yes, but
I will say, nobody's checked.
no one's checked, so they just say it.
Or if they tried to check, they couldn't.
I'm gonna stick with she then, just because like I don't know. It just feels right in the
It
moment.
tracks because it's, it's whatever you think it is. I will not
Yeah.
correct you.
No, she's keeping her company, and it's gotta be hard for her.
Miss Olive is going to be dealing with things, yes, but she is strong. Right now, I would say focus on your mission, and that's the best way you can be able to properly help her.
Affirmative. I will
What was that?
find them.
She will go over to you. What was that?
I said affirmative. I will
Oh
find them.
no,
I'm
she's
being
telling you to speak up.
Oh. Sorry, let me take the mask off. Affirmative.
There you go.
Find them.
If you're going to be a
Promise.
vigilante, then you can't be all grouchy, Miss Madface all the time. You need to be a little bit more... She looks you. She gives it...
She sees like a little bit of pink on her cheeks, like as she's grumbling.
She seems to circle around you. Like, just like, kind of like, go around you once. Puts a hand under, like, her chin. We'll have to get some etiquette training in you. If you're going to be out and about on the streets, and possibly, even though you're not supposed to be representing the company, you still are to our knowledge. Don't worry, we will train you well. You got told, we will train you both well. Shit. And let me say, this is non-negotiable. As she looks back at you with fire in her eye.
Pain. Kind of.
What was that?
Just leans back, like rubbing her tail.
What was that?
Not firm.
Hmm?
Affirm.
You what?
Affirmative.
Good.
Jeez.
Hey, she's the head maid. You've always heard that the guards don't like screwing with her, and you've always assumed that it's because of, like, being sister of Blue Ren. You're realizing that Brunel is probably just someone the guards just don't want to be around because she can boss them around.
Yeah, I imagine because Gertrude's pretty new, like, she hasn't had too many encounters with her, especially since she's supposed to be, like, outside or something.
I'll say this.
Instead of, like,
it's again
lurking
it's
around,
again
right?
that you've been it's not that you haven't had too many encounters with her, it's that you've specifically been kind of like herded away from her. Again, the people you're with are people who don't want to interact with her typically. But
Yeah, Gertrude respects the hustle.
But that's neither here nor there. As you go with your stuff, Bob, you figure something out yet, or you just want to look stand around and look pretty?
Out. I always do that, but let's speak to these two first.
Oh, you want to go speak to those two?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Bob will approach very casually. Hey, question for you two.
What's that?
You two have been in the... Okay, how long have you two been in the... What's it called again? Mercenary business?
How much is it worth to you to know?
Just curiosity.
No, I mean legitimately, how much is it worth?
Yeah, how much money do I have?
Not a lot.
Yeah, not a lot.
Haven't been paid yet.
How about a drink?
All these years and you haven't been paid. Shakes head.
Says the person who
Nothing
literally,
than beverages.
who also has not been paid. You say offer a drink.
How about a drink or two?
What, you buying?
Of course.
She seems to look over at her partner over here. Kind of looks down over at her. What's it to you?
Just curiosity. I'm curious how... I guess how you two have been able to thrive in this mercenary economy.
Mercenary economy. Generally around, I guess it's been 10 years for me and 11 for Sickle over here. For the most part.
Oh. I see. You two must have much experience then.
A lot.
So how have your encounters with heroes and villains been going?
She kind of just like crosses her arms over like her like just kind of like over her chest. What's it to you? Are you like scouting for information from us, or like what's with the questioning?
I'm just curious and interested in the field, I guess. I suppose this might be a bit too personal information since you two need it.
Let's see. Roll me what your lovely, roll me your lovely charm over here, buddy boy.
Ah yes, I'm so very charming.
You're so charming.
I'm trying my best there to get information.
Okay.
God. Okay, I guess I'm really charming today.
Yep, that's why we have you roll for those chances. With what? The heroes and villains of this island in particular?
Yep, I would like to learn more about those.
Guess choose. We can tell you about either 2 heroes or 2 villains. That sound about right, Ammo? Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's about the amount that would be worth 2 drinks. Especially for a rookie Vigilante. Crusader! No.
Then I'd like to know more about the villains. Know more about what we're going up against.
Okay. Roll me... Let's see. 1 second. Oh boy. Take you out. Take you out. And let's go ahead and take you out. Roll me a d8.
I will roll a d8 once I... Well, I can use one of my inspiration, yeah.
No. Don't have to use inspiration. Just roll me a d8.
My inspiration are d8, so I was gonna roll.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Then go for it, yeah. I was like, why are you using your
I'll just do it.
inspiration for that?
I'm just rolling it for the fun. Over here.
Let's see.
And already using the inspiration.
That's a wine.
Okay. And now roll it, roll
I mean,
again.
on the bright side, it's probably...
Sorry for interrupting you. Oh my
The
god.
bright
another-
side's
again.
probably working off a table.
Okay.
That's double ones. Snake eyes.
Make sure I'm getting names here right. Because I don't have them in here.
Tells you about the hero Snake Eyes from the hero team G.I. Joe.
Oh no.
They tell you of two different villains. One that seems to have been walking alongside a group of criminals, and one that's a solo villain. The android, a woman that seems to have less about quirks and more just seems to be themed around robotics. She's been a problem in the Hero Society of I Island for the last going on probably 20 years or so. You could try.
I would like to say,
I mean, literally, probably.
I would like to say, the Phantom was right. Baddies are always hot.
What?
What?
Me and Phantom talked earlier.
She was saying what baddies are always hot.
Yep.
Okay.
Look, he's not
Yeah,
even
Steph.
just baddie. This one specifically.
What do you mean?
She's adorable.
I feel like I recognize the art from somewhere, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
What, from
Leaf
this?
blue.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
probably what it is.
And the other one is more recent to I Island. They showed up about 2 years ago. No name has actually been found yet. They haven't given themselves a proper name, so people just call them the West. It's mostly because they seem to have a cowboy aesthetic to their costume. There's been no known quirk
I see.
for her as well. But it is noted that she seems to have been operating in recent time with one of the more dangerous criminals. I need to make sure that I'm getting their name right. 1 second. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I do have their name. Okay, yeah, no. I do have both of their names. 1 second, actually. The Western one is Quickshot, and the cyborg is Silver. I forgot that I had their names.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
And then
Very
they seem to have been working in recent years with the Beholder. At least
Oh, so
Quickshot has.
at the very least, we're likely to encounter Quickshot at some point if we go after the Beholder.
Potentially.
and that is our biggest lead when it comes to finding foxtails. Okay. Well, that certainly was enlightening.
We have pretty extensive knowledge of most of the ones around here, though any future information is going to cost you more.
Of course. Well, if you two aren't busy, how about a
Or
drink now?
drinks.
What'd you say? Sorry, someone else
Yeah,
talked.
how about... If you two aren't busy right now, how about that drink? We're not too far away from the bar.
Maybe, I guess. You'll have to rain check on that. As coming back in are these two. Might want to go and get your car first. Than anything else.
Yep, you're alright on that. Shouldn't let it stay for too long.
Yeah, we probably should try and make a little bit of a move on. you all did need to try and investigate at least sometime today, right?
Yep.
He's kind of addressing the entire group.
I forget. Is it the same day?
Yeah, it's the same day.
It's the same day.
Okay.
And, or he's still, tinkering away. Just focused.
You just focused
So we should
tinkering?
be wary of.
Oh, sorry. I was just making sure. So you're, Ori's just still focused completely on tinkering?
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Or he's locked in.
That is very fair. You were saying something, Bob?
Yes, I'm saying we should be wary of the business district for now since so much has gone down. Maybe we should go to the technology center.
I just
That's
hope I still
somewhat-
don't have an APB on me.
Should be a little bit more, should be a little bit more easy on you right now. There was some problems going on. Apparently one of the heroes was fighting a villain, but that fight seems to have been moving on away from where your car was on. So this is probably the best time we have to go and grab that and get a move on. Or at least maybe stash it over here.
Yeah, good idea. Bob will be heading out the door. Secret door.
You go to head out. Gertrude, are you coming along?
Yeah.
Okay. Gertrude is coming along. We will be coming along as well. We what? Yes, we have entered a little partnership for the time being. We don't do freebies. We have been bought. What? Wait, what? Yo, we got paid? Who? This one. Points to Zariah. You did what? Just... Listen, just think it's a little bit easier to have a little bit extra hands just in case something goes bad. So for now, let's all just get ready to head on out as one big party. Or you get picked up by the back of your neck.
Wait, no, I need to finish this.
You can
I
finish
need to
it
vote
later.
the secretary.
And don't worry, you can be able to finish it later. You got little malware working on it. Malware pulls out a little hat.
Malware, make sure it's closed off.
Mal. As all of you start heading on out. You get given to Hope. Keep a good old hand on that one. What? Okay. Okay, so. Where'd you park? Again. I can't remember fully. I can't remember full. Okay, accents. I can't remember fully.
Yeah, it's on the opposite side of town.
Shouldn't we just have you drive over here, Bob?
That's probably
Considering...
safer.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
considering...
can't go over there.
Me moving on my own would be stealthier.
No, let's go ahead. Let's go and move as a group for now.
Considering that Gertrude's still wanted by the police currently, and they were last over there by that location.
I think
You
we'll be
mentioned
fine.
something about cameras watching me.
I think we'll be fine.
Looking back at Bacon.
There were
Do we have a
cameras.
jacket we could borrow?
There were cameras everywhere.
What?
You said, do we have a jacket you could borrow?
Yeah, is there a jacket or... Actually, weren't you wearing a sundress before?
Who?
Gertrude.
Oh.
Like, weren't you wearing a sundress before?
Part of the disguise ability.
Oh, would you like a
I don't know.
disguise?
I don't know that comes from bacon.
Would you like a disguise?
That'd be appreciated.
What would you like?
Something that covers my hair. It's a bit standoutish.
Alright. I think that we can have a good makeover. Here, wait. I get the perfect thing for you.
Ah, yes.
I get the perfect thing for you.
It's just olive.
Totally.
No,
It's
that's,
just olive.
that is very suspicious.
It's just olive. I get the perfect thing for you. Got the perfect You forgot I had that, didn't you?
God damn, younger Tiger.
I got the perfect thing. No.
Oh man,
You're wearing that.
those were days, Strahd.
You're wearing that. We'll just say that your hair
I
is
don't look anything
blue.
like myself. Perfect.
The premium package has been purchased. So therefore, I can be able to give you a better disguise. See?
Yeah.
Well, let's hope it
I don't think
holds
they'll
up
eat-
better than the last one.
It should be fine. We can just get on moving. I think that moving as a group is probably the better thing to do.
If you say so.
Hmm.
Okay. I guess we'll say, Bob, you can map the direction of where you're going.
Yes, yes. So down here, and then you go along.
Where are you going?
And, right, take this way.
You gonna go into the main road?
Yeah,
Okay.
the main road. Easy breezy walkies.
Okay, 1 second. Put yourself, pause right there. Okay.
Mhm.
Where is... where is my dice? Where's my dice?
Oh boy,
I
random
forget where
encounter.
my... Yeah, possibly. I don't remember where my dice is. I'll just roll your gotcha dice. Okay. So you're gonna keep going down this way? Are you gonna keep going down this way? Hello?
Sorry, I was
What?
muted apparently.
Okay, there you
Yes, continue down this way.
Okay. As you guys are walking down the roads, it's like it's taking a little bit of time. Like you are moving like in a decently big group. It is currently about like at this point it's about like 3 p.m. Now. You know that it should be busier around, but it seems like there's not really that many people out. Maybe it's the villain attack that was happening. Maybe roads were closed. It's been it's been a little bit.
Gets a flashback to last night where there was nothing around and then suddenly villain attack.
Yeah. You want to keep going down this road?
What is... Okay, so Zero?
Yeah. What's up?
I've lived on the streets, right?
Yeah. Sure. What's up?
What's a streetwise check to, like, tell if, like, the air is, like, more like a... less of a... Oh, it's just not that busy right now. Like, in more of a... Someone's about to jump us type atmosphere.
Let's see. I'll let you roll. So you're looking for like how well you've been trained on the streets and everything kind of roll.
Yeah, like get the vibe of the city of like, is it like like everything's quiet because people just aren't around, or
I think that would be.
someone's
I'll make you roll a
getting ready
mastery
to
for
do
that.
something?
I'll make you roll a mastery for that.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, kind of fits with what I imagine she was like.
Very fair.
Oh my god!
Nat 20.
Okay, so
This rings too many bells.
We are on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
as you're like going down the roads, definitely feels a little bit odd this type of time and everything. It seems like it definitely feels weird. Like it definitely feels a little bit odd. But beyond just that, there's something else that you kind of just realize. Like, as you've been walking, and as you're just going along, keeping an eye around you, you start to realize that the members of the mercenary group seem to have taken up the backline. Bacon seems to have kind of like, seems to have trailed away from you. You notice that, like, every now and then, Zariah seems to be looking around, like, just trying to be, like, a little, just, like, giving, like, little looks around, like, corners and such. Keeping a look behind on the group sometimes. Why was he so insistent that all of you had to leave?
It's a bit sus.
Can't believe there's a traitor among us.
Yeah, there's a traitor.
Amogus.
Damn it, if only we had that sound bite.
We don't. I
If
think.
only we still had the chat window.
What do you mean?
Well, you said that it all winked out as soon as we came over here, right?
Oh, that's what you mean. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, are you gonna
We're
say
too
anything?
far to have party chat.
Are you gonna say anything?
No.
Oh, 1 second.
If
Audio.
you let on, you know.
Audio. Audio.
that you're
Audio.
not-
Audio.
Can't believe Zero's dying. The traitor got him.
Yeah, sorry. The traitor got me. I'm back. My audio had just decided to dip. It's been fine the last few days, and now it's suddenly... I knew the game was gonna be what fucked it up.
Oh yeah, it happens. No worries.
Yeah. Sorry that I had to say it out like that, like so quickly. It's just that I would not be able to hear you at all. So I didn't want to make you like repeat yourself too much. You were saying something, Ronin?
I was saying that as soon as you let it be known that you know you're being like watched, is exactly when they pull the strings and like trap you in.
Okay.
Or whatever, you know?
Okay.
Like, so she'll just be on guard, hoping the others catch on, essentially. Because if they can't tell that everyone else is tense, then, well, that's on them,
Okay, that's fair.
in her mind.
As you're keeping yourself on guard, not questioning, not alerting, you are able to catch right as, like, you guys are making the turn, the light up. And immediately darting to you. Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm following with him.
Oh, you're just going to, like, follow with where he's going? Because it looks like he's darting directly at
Like,
you. What do you do?
Yeah, like, kind of like same motion type
Oh,
thing.
so you're just gonna turn around immediately? I need to know what you're doing, man.
Like, seeing he's, like, darting at me, it's like a kind of evasive maneuver type thing.
Okay, well, you're not saying that, so I need to know what you're doing. Because you're saying you're going with him, and I'm not understanding what... And I'm trying to understand what you mean by that.
Yeah, with the motion.
So are you dodging? Are you trying to go wherever he's, like, at you? Like,
Yeah,
what are you
dodging.
doing? Okay, there you go. Roll me...
Yeah, like, trying to just move.
Roll me a speed. Just not 20 again.
Do I get anything for catching on that something was going to happen?
You get to roll.
Or is it just allowing me to roll?
But it was
You-
20.
You are on you're so focused on Zariah that you're not focused at all on your surroundings at this moment. You're focused on, like, what he's about to do. You're trying to dodge out of the way, and as you're dodging out of the way, you feel something seem to have passed by you. And graze almost like it went cutting through your mask. As right in front of you, it seems like this what looks to be a green hand shooting out from where, like, from almost as if it was gonna go right through where your head was a second ago. But it doesn't seem to be... It's because you're seeing it as it's going through your vision, it's not going for you. The hand is going for Ori. And as the hand is going for Ori, Zariah hits the hand with his own hand and bats it away. And you see a woman seem to almost materialize right behind you.
Oh. Awesome.
As stunned for a second, you feel the burning hand of Zariah grab your front and full on toss you. Toss you away. I'm gonna see how hard he does. Let's see.
I can take it.
Well, it's more like just, does he yeet you? He needs to get over a 10 to full-on yeet you. Okay, yeah. You're able, like, you fought him before? Not holding back at all. He just tosses you over his shoulder. You go back a bit, and as you're going back a bit, and you're, like, the rest of you, now it's, like, bullet time. Everyone's realizing something was about to happen. Like, Ori, Reaper, both of you kind of, like, turning and noticing, like, as Zariah seems to be going, like, full-on charging at this woman. You see behind you... Is that tentacles?
Oh no.
I flip myself to show that I'm in the air.
You are in the air.
Oh, we are in trouble.
As turning around, it seems like for a, like, almost expecting it, the tentacles seem to dart over, once again looking like they were going to try and go not in the direction of anyone else but Ori. Or at least in this time, Hope. But it seems like Sickle gets in the way of it, and is currently blocking the way. As a second goes by, and in front of all three of you, you see a little button appear. Do you want to join the call?
Yeah, click the button.
Yeah.
What about you, Ori?
If I can even hit it right now.
What about you, Ori? Do you also want to join the call?
Yep.
Okay. All three of you join the call, and you just, you hear question, almost like you hear from Hope a murmur of join the what? You hear from Ammo just like, what the heck is this thing in my face? Like you're realizing
Just do it.
you're just they seem to be, and all of you that press yes hear, Ori, there's a contract out on you. You hear Larry's voice.
Oh no.
Hey, you remember how you got information from Alma earlier? And how I
Yeah.
said that it was gonna like
Dumb toilet. I mean that.
that it was gonna follow you one way or another, it tends to?
Oh yeah, no. Like here's the thing. Ori was always going to pay her back on that. So.
Oh no, that's... See, the thing is, you've done it a few times with her, and we confirmed. So...
Oh, yeah.
As you're in bullet time, you're realizing... As you're hearing from behind you... Sorry, but we're gonna need that little kitty cat. Our friend really wants to make sure to find out. You're able to catch yourself. You're able to get yourself on the, like, flip in air and, like, catch yourself. You go skidding back a little bit.
Alright.
As you hear, because I don't need the, like, woo, 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 woo in the background distracting me.
Yeah, I was gonna...
It's okay.
Land
It's okay.
then, so it's fine.
She goes, we're really wondering just what it is about that quirk that keeps on having her forget that she even made a little deal with you, little kitty cat. So...
Look, I've said this plenty of times already. I always still pay her back.
You do, but paying her back this time is giving information. And if that quirk is special enough...
Wasn't the payment an offer this time a favor that was yet to be denounced?
Oh, yes. The problem is...
Yeah,
the
so
problem,
it wasn't information.
Yep. The problem is... It's what happens when you keep on... So... Your quirk is an anomaly, effectively, you know? Like, you know that she has a way of keeping track, but... Hers is also an anomaly. For whatever reason, she always feels like she has a favor with you. But she doesn't ever remember making these deals with you. So basically, you have a different problem on your hand now. See, your quirk is gonna have some repercussions, and this is one of them.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Counterpoint.
Yeah, what's up?
Froppy.
What are you
Are
doing?
you using the floppy?
On the broker. I forgot her name, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, you can probably use that if you ever meet her again.
Yeah, I thought it was Alma. I didn't know if you changed the name.
The Alma, yeah, their name is Alma. But if you meet it when you meet her
Yeah.
again, yeah, sure, you can use that. She's not here right now.
Gotcha.
So it looks like this is unavoidable.
That's
Yeah.
fair for balancing, I'd say.
What's up?
Oh no,
Fair for balancing.
Floppy.
Well, it's even
Yeah.
more than just balancing. She's not here. She can't call them off like right away. This is happening real time.
So funny thing about that was that I was
Yeah,
actually
what's
gonna
up?
follow up with another comment of, haven't you ever heard of a phone?
You don't have one.
I do.
We don't have a number that's
Same online
recorded.
as usual. I'm pretty sure like you would have or would have given one before.
You would have, but I'm gonna say that every time that you do, you end up doing the whole like drowning yourself in a toilet act or something like that. It's always been like something that you just don't recall like properly ever giving them an actual phone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the issue of
Yeah.
like sometimes you don't keep the information, it gets jumbled around a little bit. We just need you to come with us, and if we, well, the favor could be making yourself more useful to her. As
Okay, your last bit cut off, by the way. You got it
gotcha.
off on R.
God, I don't even remember the full sentence. That's how bad my memory goes. We've... What's the words for it? I'm blanking so hard at what I just said.
It was basically repaying the favor of helping R, and then it blanked out.
Oh, of helping our boss, or our partner, I guess is probably the better way of saying it. You are going to... We'd like you to come with us and use whatever quirk you have to assist with some dealings. If it helps make people forget as much as it has, it should be plenty useful. She seems to be like she seems to be trying to get through. Sickle keeps on like keeping her at bay. It seems like the green-haired one, silent, trying to get through as well. She she seems to not be able to pass by. As every time she tries to pass by, Zariah seems to get in her way.
I have some theories as to why, but I will hold
One
on to
second.
myself.
One second. I had a feeling. I heard like something go off, but since no one was talking, I couldn't hear if my audio was screwing.
Ah, fuck.
Hmm.
Alright, what's up? Can you guys talk for real quick?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I'll just
talk
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Alright, what the hell did you do?
Okay.
So Bob was saying something.
Yep, I was just gonna say that I have some theories as to why Ghost Lady can't get past Divine Fire, dude.
Maybe.
Hold on to myself.
As Gertrude or Saber, you're like, Ori, what did you do? Reaper, you're kind of just like, you're looking at this going on. Zariah, like, keeping them at bay a little bit, looks to the rest of you, like, kind of looks back. Okay, so I kind of wanted to keep them away from here, but your little friend gave me a little bit of a heads up that this is supposed to happen. I wanted to tell you all when you were away from here, but not working out. Oh, go and go get them out of here. I'll be able to take. I'll help deal with this. What? No, I'm not. You can't be able to do anything. The
Hey,
only one
Bob.
here.
Bob, do it. As Or's just gonna jump out or try to wriggle out of Hope's
Nope.
hands.
Nope. You find that you are gripped tight, just like that plush would be. Bob, what do you do something? Do you try to do something?
Yeah, Bob is gonna roll something for himself. Because he, a deal.
Yeah, go for it. What's up?
Yeah, the deal he has with Ori.
Yeah, do it. Go for
This
it.
might be a good use for that, but also like
Ooh, not one.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Yep. So, sword and murder Ori.
Okay. As looking back at you, seeing you go for, like, Zariah sees you go forward with the sword, as he's about to say, like, none of you kill the deal with. What are you doing? As you go forward to try and stab at Ori, your blade doesn't find purchase. Blocking it with his gun. Just immediately gets in the way. Okay, now, I don't really know you guys that well, and you seem like a cool dude, but killing your friend isn't exactly something that I was thinking you'd do. That's kind of a villain move, man.
You don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Ammo, this is something we need to do.
Yeah, you don't
This is
understand.
part of the deal.
Just looks back at you. You were... What? As, speaking this, you all hear from behind you. Reaper, could you please move 1 centimeter to the left?
Moving.
As you move.
Oh, that's left, yes.
As you move. Thank you. As you then hear through Bacon's voice. Thanks, I didn't have a clear shot. As you see a bullet fly by you and weave through, almost like in unison. You see, like, from behind, Sickle roll out of the way, and Zafar gets shot.
Fucking.
As I'm just gonna say, you don't see this. You don't know where the man is. But where is? Oh, do I not have him? I don't have him. That's me being bad. I'll say that. By the way, they aren't over there. Where is? On a rooftop. Far in the distance.
Neat.
A man with a
Probably be more like this one.
sniper rifle has set up a
Oh, boy.
purchase.
Ooh.
Hey.
His eye glowing.
I think it'd be more like this rooftop, since like it weaves between them to hit her,
Oh, no, it's there.
like he said.
That's a good roof.
Yeah, no. That's a
perfect
straight
shot.
shot.
Yep.
He wouldn't have had to move for that.
Hey,
also would've.
can you do me a
Bob was right here before.
Can you do me a solid, Ronin, and not like be super hypercritical about every little thing? That'd be really helpful. That'd be really helpful.
All right.
It's fine. I'm just saying,
Also wrong.
like, we are, it doesn't need to be. Excuse me. This is actually how this is supposed to be. Like, we don't need to do that for every little thing. This is for the scene. The scene, my boy. The scene. I wanted to have this scene. I wasn't expecting the scene to also include trying to stab Ori, but that's, I guess that comes with the territory. As
That wasn't the plan to begin with either.
as you just hear, over like the kind of like voice chat. You guys just need to make it to your car and you should be fine.
Yeah, Bob just sighs at that and starts running.
Hope just kind of like looking over at Zariah. You can explain to them later why they can't be able to deal with her. But this is the best bet we have. I don't know what the hell that was about, and we're gonna go and properly talk about that later, Ori.
Yeah. Also, lady that just got shot. I'm gonna call her, don't worry.
You see, as you kind of turn back to
Probably,
look
like,
at her,
An hour or two.
as you turn back to look at her, she kind of like gets up from where she is. The bullet falls, and you saw that it was being held by one of the tentacles. Calling her all you want won't really matter. We'll find you one way or another. You know that we get the job done once we go and get given it. Honestly, I don't expect the mercs with bacon to be getting involved in this. It's just a little squabble. You don't need to get yourself involved. We have been bought out for the time being. If you are able to deal with us for the entire duration, then you can be able to do as you please. Ammo, until that duration is done, please escort them to where they are trying to go. Sickle, please deal with the nice octopus lady. I'll give you backup, Sickle. Okay. Your back alley dealings aside. Fine. But you owe us, Trigger. And she just goes forward as Hope just looks one more time. The lady seems to... He looks back to her, and Saber, in that moment, you see that the lady seems to go through a wall and just use his hesitation for a second. She seems to be heading, like, looping around. As you go forward... Saber, you can't be able to do anything to her! Saber, you're going forward to try and beat at her?
We try.
As you go forward with your sword?
How many points do I have left?
I'm gonna say this. Are you going forward with to try and make like a claw attack? Or a sword attack?
Yeah.
As you're going forward with the claw
Claw
attack? What's up? Are you going forward with the claw or sword?
What's up?
Which one are you doing? Claw or sword?
Claw.
Claw? As you go forward with the claw and are about to go
I just have to go into rage.
Well, hear me out. I'm trying to save you the point because it's fun little fact here. It's not going to work. As you go forward with the claw and you're about to go into a rage, she just goes through you. And as she's going through you, you kind of just stumble forward. Ammo just kind of like following behind, mostly to get out of the way, as once again going past you all, you see Zariah just literally grab her around the waist and just crash through a building.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, we can't really do anything to her. You don't know her quirk. Or you do know her quirk. Her quirk is spirit.
Oh.
She basically has the effects, the properties of a ghost. Physical attacks don't work on her.
She's a phantom.
Yep.
Intangibility.
That is the omen.
Mm-hmm.
Really fucking cool. I'd like to see this art again.
Yeah.
Yeah. as you all are going to be making your way away, you just hear from behind, they can run all they want. Nothing will stop us. We always do end up catching what we always do find our mark. Yeah, and I find my team. Sketch! As he calls out for someone, and whoopsie doodles, they're gone.
Oh boy, the pocket dimension girl.
Yep. Let's see, where is she?
I remember her.
There she
Yeah.
is. Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop-boop-boo.
But I'm worried how Omen will be able to escape that.
Hmm?
If ever.
I mean, it can't last forever is a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
As the lot of you are making your way away, I would like to know, what pathing do you want to go to? Do you want to go on the main road? And go, what is it? Up this way? Like, you want to go up this way, or do you want to go just, like, kind of, like, cut down this way?
And the closest is through the alleyway and then to the other alleyway we parked in.
Okay, then. Would like one of you to roll me a d12.
I will leave it to the people with legs.
Fair enough. I'm
my
fine with rolling it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to roll it?
Yeah, probably you. You have your dice out.
I don't have my dice out, actually.
Oh shit, let's race to see who gets it out first then.
I love how I'm the only one with dice out.
Yeah, I know.
chose to leave it to you two.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
no, I have the D12 out now.
Damn it.
I'm fine.
Oh, I just pulled it out. So you go.
There we go.
8.
8.
Okay,
The
Cyan,
number of death.
tell me when to stop. Cyan?
Hmm?
Tell me when to
Oh,
stop.
I thought you weren't referring to me. I thought you were referring to Kome.
Nope. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. I really hope if it's... Ah, damn it. I'm gonna say that your nemesis was one of the random encounters you could have met.
I honestly thought when you said David, I thought it was the worst one possible.
Actually, wait a minute. No, you know what? Ronin, you roll as well. You roll it as well, because you know what? There's two options you guys could have gone down. I'm gonna figure out which way either of them were.
No,
Well, I know it can't be my nemesis. We're running away from her.
That's not your nemesis. Also an 8.
Don't I have, like, hostilities with her?
You have hostilities. She's not your nemesis.
Yeah.
Once again, Cyan, let me know when to stop.
Gator Piper back to bag of pickled pepper. Stop.
Okay, so number 8 for this one. Oh my god, that's
everyone
actually
knows the
kind of
nemesis
funny.
Of a dragon is a squid.
That's kind of funny. Okay. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm gonna just borrow a d4. I'm gonna roll this to myself. This one represents 1 and 3. This one represents 2 and 4. Okay. So as you're going straight over there, you end up running into someone that's or it's a familiar face to one of you.
Oh no.
Hey.
Fuck.
It seems as you all are
this-
running the corner,
Looney Tunes.
it's gonna be real Looney Tunes because it seems like they were skulking over from over here. So they look at you, you look at them. Oh. Now it's now that you made those noises, it's looking directly at Ori.
Okay. Bob
Yeah.
just takes a... Bob reaches under his coat, grabs a ball, and just shakes in front of his head like, "Hey, come on, it's a ball."
Where'd you get the ball from?
No,
Shadow Ball.
Oh, Shadow Ball. Okay. Go ahead and roll me.
Oh, it's ghost type. Throw it at her.
Roll me. God, roll me charm.
Yeah,
You thought you were
Charming ball,
gonna
I
pull
guess.
out a gun.
there is 2 inspiration for this.
Gotcha.
Not very charming, you know.
Yeah. Maybe you're sacrificing it for another 20. Nope. That's the first part of it.
There's a 2. Just needed a 0.
Okay.
9.
Final
One
one.
more roll. Fucking.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Oh.
So best is a 9 minus 2.
Yep.
I think we took all the good rolls earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
You throw the ball yelling fetch. It looks to the ball. Looks back at you.
Worth a shot.
It was at the crime scene.
He was, wait, what?
The dog was at the crime scene. He's with them.
Looks over. Oh, wait, you going toward them. They're going to
Oh.
try and back away.
Time to show how villainous I am.
Oh, what are you going to do?
I'm going to punt the dog.
Oh, that's a lot more forgiving. I thought you were just gonna cleave the dog.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me, like, roll me an
A
attack.
true villain kicks the dog.
I will say one thing I did
Doesn't matter
do.
if it's also a villain.
One thing I did do. I think I did this. Oh, I don't know if I did it properly. I think I changed something with your. Okay, yeah, no. No, you're fine. I don't think I made the weapon attack yet for you. That's my bad. I need to
Damn.
make like your proper weapon attack stuff. I thought that I had made that, but I guess I haven't yet. It's fine. Go ahead and do a roll. Whatchamacallit for the sword. You're gonna be rolling me a speed to hit.
All right, I'll get a +5 to it.
Because of rage?
No, because of Blood Knight.
Ah, Blood Knight.
I'm just soccer kicking this thing. There's no, like, defense. What do you mean? I'm winding up.
Okay, that's a problem. So what was the Blood Knight thing? Where was it? Oh, right over here. Passive +5 for the rest of the turn. Enemies have a +5 to hit you. I'm gonna treat this as a wing, so it's gonna be power +5. Oh right, so actually it's stamina to hit. So, oh boy, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna treat it as a wing attack. So it's gonna be your stamina to hit. So it's a +5 and then a +2, or no, actually +5 to hit. So +5, you definitely hit this. And then a full stamina, so that's gonna be 9 damage to an animal, mind you. An animal. You need to say that because, well, they don't have a lot of HP naturally.
Lucky I'm not raging right now.
You go forward and you sure as hell kick the dog. and the dog looked like it was backing away from you. You just full on kick it. Bob.
Get on. Scram.
1 second. It's doing it again. I heard the scram. Okay, I think I'm back. Hello?
Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No. Why are you apologizing? It's my audio fucking up.
I kicked the dog.
Yeah, you kicked the dog. Good job.
Okay, well, this and that are separate things.
Yeah. You kicked the dog. As you kick a dog, Bob, I'm gonna let you roll since you were kind of just watching that. Roll me You know what? Actually, wait a minute. No, you know what? First of all, Saber, roll me a resolve real quick.
Right. You.
Okay.
16.
You're able to, it's one of two things. You're able to stop yourself from feeling bad as you hear something seem to, snap when you kick it. Or you're able to stop yourself from wanting to do it again. It's your choice. Keep that for yourself. But Bob, I would like you to roll me a mind real quick.
You're rolling that mind. Boy, 13.
You saw it for a second seem to back away. It hasn't been making any aggressive moves to you. And as it gets kicked into what looks to be a building, kind of just like wincing almost as it gets back up. It almost seems like it's defensive.
Oh, that doesn't feel too good. Grab shoulder. Let's go.
Saber, it's getting away.
Feel like,
Saber, it's getting away. It was a villain.
I made the save. I made the save, man. There's other things more important right now. I'll kick it again later.
Did you say that?
That
No,
is a
like,
phrase
that
and a
is-
half.
Kick it again later. As it seems to limp away. Does anyone do anything?
Well, Bob sure has probably cat treats on him, so you can just throw one of those to him, but, just sorry.
Just throw a cat treat at it. That's racist.
It's all I have.
And as you all go
Or
forward,
appreciate-
I've had
it.
cats eat dog food, so
as you all go forward, go to the
can't
car.
be too different.
You find that inside of the car, and you gotta squish in a little bit with Arrow and Hope here, but you see inside of the car is two people.
What the fuck?
One of them's probably the sister of Sketch.
How did
Not
you get
sister.
in here?
Listen.
Oh yeah, see her. I forgot her name for a bit.
I
Yeah.
may have grabbed the spare key.
Sarah and Larry. Right, yeah.
Okay, you guys have like some kind of little base, right? You might want to bring it around there.
They're probably just gonna follow. Okay, well, this might end bad, Bob, but we might want to go to the source of it. We're gonna have to deal with this eventually. So it's either we go with the original plan, or we drive off to where we need to go to meet with this person.
You don't want to go on. No, no. There's a. They have a bounty out on you. Have a bounty out on you. They want to like
And
capture you.
And at some point, we're going to have to talk to them. So it's either Bob, we go with the original plan, and looking at everybody as well, or we have to talk to her. Because this doesn't stop unless we get it through to her.
Why do they even want you in the first place?
Because I get information from this person, and I pay her back when I can. And they're just questioning why I'm able to get the information. It is why I told you not to go to the education center, Gertrude. Because apparently, she, the tentacle lady, I personally forget.
Zafara.
Zafara. I don't actually remember if it was referred to in game or not.
Yeah, it was.
Temptress.
Her name in
yeah.
the
Zafara
Yeah.
Temptress.
villain or
Yeah.
vigilante name is Temptress, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because Temptress was over in the education district.
Well, she
And
sure
that was
isn't over there
information.
now.
Yeah, well, things changed.
Speaking with your informant could end all this. I could see that.
Not good. Not right now, at
Definitely
least.
not good.
Yeah,
No, not right
What
now,
the
at
hell was
least.
that?
Going. You don't want to go to her right now. I
Then we set up a meeting,
Felt
make it
something-
a neutral area then.
felt something
Okay.
when no. Listen, you actually like see that she seems to be visibly tired. When Larry told us about the contract, my quirk activated. Whatever happens after you meet her isn't good for you. At least not right now. You all wanted us to like trust you and to help. So trust me when I say just you do not want to meet with her right this moment. For now, either going to somewhere safe or leaving from this sector is the better option.
Okay, well, I think I might know of one place. But I don't think he's gonna like it. Actually, I haven't visited him in a while, so... I don't know, maybe he'll be surprised.
Oh god, are we thinking about going to him? It's like, I'm like, what are you...
F-Zero, I'm pretty sure you know who I'm referring to.
Is it your friend?
It is the friend.
Oh
The
no.
friend. Oh no.
You can easily go there.
It
He
would
actually...
be the last place they would think to look.
It's the last place anyone would think to look. You know where he lives. He actually lives nearby.
Yep. As I said, go to the last place you'd think they'd look. Alright,
As long as I'm
Bob.
driving.
Okay. Just... Can you let me go to just so I can just put in the coordinates? Nope.
Oh yeah, sure.
No.
This is up here.
She will sit
Okay,
in
well,
the
she
front
gets shotgun,
seat.
then.
She will sit in the front seat and hold on to you, glaring at Bob. We were told to go and keep this one safe. If you try that again, I'll make you go night-night.
If anything, don't blame him, blame me.
Oh,
I
I'm
roped
blaming
him
you
into this.
plenty. Oh wait, did
Yeah,
Ori
that's
try
fair.
to use his quirk? Try to use his quirk? She looks over at Larry.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah, time and place. Ori's gonna type in the general GPS location.
As you guys are going off, Emma will kind of just give you a Bob. He'll give you a number, or no, actually, you know what? It won't be Bob. It'll be Gertrude, because right now he can't trust you. You just tried to kill someone in front of him. That's a no-no. You just lost some points, unfortunately.
Yep, I knew that's gonna happen.
But it really says something that the person who kicked a dog.
You know what?
Trustworthy.
That's fair. He's not gonna give it to you either. He's just gonna give it to Hope.
Then.
He's giving it to Hope.
Look,
I'll let no. You can
she
give
only
you.
did that.
I don't care.
When
I don't care. I don't
care.
care. I don't care. You made it clear. You reminded me. I don't care anymore. He gives it to her and says that he'll keep in contact if he see when whatever is going on ends. A lot of you make your way away.
Damn, grab some villain points now.
As you will make your way away,
Welcome to the team.
I'll say that you loop around to one of the smaller businesses around here. You end up going
They'll never suspect you.
to this business over here. You know what? I'm gonna get a little where's the thing? Where's a
So, question, real quick.
yeah? What's up?
Gertrude's in the backseat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Or he's gonna, like, meow to Hope. Hey, can you understand me?
Are you gonna just say
I just need to
meow?
check.
Are you just saying meow to her?
Like, in... Not saying meow, but in, like, cat tongue. Like, just so, i.e. Gertrude and Bob can understand, and Seer. Larry can understand because, you know, he can understand animals.
Yep.
Animal speak.
Yeah.
She
But
looks down at you.
But Ori does not remember if Hope can understand.
She looks down at you. Why are you meowing? Just because you're acting
Okay, well,
cute
she
doesn't
can-
mean anything right now.
Back to normal language. Okay, so you can't understand cat tongue then.
Just because I'm a cat girl doesn't mean I can speak cat. That's kind of racist.
Some people can. I never got the confirmation.
Who can speak cat?
Larry just looks away.
Yep.
Yeah, Larry just looks away. I've met some people in this job here and there. Also, I mean, you've already seen this, but just gonna, toggle.
I knew it.
Just. Yeah. It's kind of important for him. Don't worry.
Important for who?
No one we're going to.
As you eventually find your way parking in the spot that Bob, you've heard of this place.
Saber's too
Oh,
busy
have I?
looking out the window trying to make sure we're not followed to see the cat in the front seat.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, just whispering over the Hope. Also, make sure Gertrude can't see.
Why do you not want them to know?
I'm gonna be honest, like, Gertrude, I feel like the moment she knows, all hell's gonna break loose.
Why?
Do you mind about the dog?
Would Gertrude kick you?
Maybe. I wouldn't really know, in all honesty. I mean, another meme would have, but again, it's just less people know, the better.
Are you implying that in the past Gertrude kicked you? Killed you?
In another timeline. But
That
as I said,
could be
If
like,
she
possible.
did, it was. If she did, it was
under
a
the direct
love him,
request.
hug him, and squeeze him.
Oh,
no, it would have been the direct request of like, okay, hey, do it. But it's like, no.
Couldn't find Bob. Had to do something. Saw like a security guard.
Yeah.
Cat with a gun.
Mhm. It's like,
So
okay,
I asked.
maybe this one wouldn't.
I have to ask: is it your when you go with when you're saying bestie? Is it the one that we made specifically because of the joke?
Yes.
Okay. As you
this one.
yep, as you park the car. We'll say that the car is parked here, even though it's like right there. You all get out. Do you want to just go in the front door?
I imagine there's like a side door.
Yeah. You have
that
like a side
is
door to
usually
like.
just not expected.
You see that there's a little cat flap that you've gone through before.
Alright. It's through here.
She's just holding you blatantly. So if you get speed,
Yeah, no,
with that.
like, it's just like directing like, it's through here.
Yep.
Also, I will say, don't be alarmed. He's not that bad.
Hmm. What? As you all go in,
Just,
you smell
yeah.
something. Something smells actually really good. As you hear, "Oh, little Mao has some friends." Do, 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 do. Womp. Hello, little Mao. And who are all of you?
Do I recognize this person?
Yes, you do. It's his wife.
Is it the wife of the person?
It's the wife.
Oh wow.
What seems to be like
That.
a normal, what seems to be like a normal facility, looks to be like, this actually looks to be like, not like a house. It seems to be like what looks to be like, a cafe on like the first floor, and you saw what looks to be a house above it. Like not a house, but you know, like a apartment above it.
Mm-hmm.
You just come into the side entrance of the cafe, like, "Oh, hello there, little Mao. We weren't expecting customers today. Who are your little friends?" She goes forward to pet
Just-
Mao on the head.
Yeah. Just
At the out loud mention of Mao, Gertrude finally notices Mao's here.
Yeah.
But seems not to react.
goes like into like the collar of like the mouth, and then just like pull out a picture of him.
Just pull out a picture of of the hubby.
Yep.
Okay. Aw, you wanted to see Doofy?
My God.
Okay. Well, he's on upstairs. Are these your little friends? Okay, some of them are your friends. She looks around. I'm gonna say at one point she did meet Bob. So, just for, like... There was one specific time when Ori had brought you here.
Oh, yeah.
It's just that you didn't really
Yeah.
fully clock it as, like, this was the friend, so to speak.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. And Bob has been in the business district a lot. Could have stopped by here at his own time as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, hello
Yeah,
there,
don't you
Bob.
have like a relationship with the business district?
It is actually, I believe, the residential
Residential
sector.
sector.
Yeah, the residential sector has a high affinity with him.
Okay.
Yep.
As she looks to you. Oh, I didn't know you were friends with Little Mao.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you're all friends of Little Mao, that means you're friends of Doofy. He's currently upstairs working on a little invention. You all can go on up. After all, I'm sure he'd love to see his little helper. Goes over and pats Mao on the head and gives Mao little treats.
Okay, guess we'll head on up then.
Just starts walking up, staring at that. Like, a lot of you just start going up. As you all go forward, you see that Seer kind of just goes over to a table and just sits down.
Sorry for the intrusion, man. Yeah, it just kind of.
Oh, it's no
Bows slightly
intrusion. It's
as
no
she,
intrusion. If you're friends of Doofy, then you're always welcome here. As you all go on upstairs. I'll say that, now let me go get Doofy. I didn't expect you to go here.
I will say,
It honestly makes
Gertrude's
the most
eyes
amount
are
of sense.
Gertrude's eyes are locked on Mao.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see
Also-
Doofy Binton Smurf.
Yeah.
Destro, what?
What?
Oh, I should have saved my...
Redestro? As you go up and you say Redestro. Oh, come on, I'm not that Redestro person. Who are all of you people? Oh, hello there, little Mao.
Yeah.
Are you here to work on a new invention? I think that you'll enjoy this one.
I will say, since Gertrude is towards the back, would Gertrude have a harder time seeing Mao through Hope?
Not easily. I will have to say, if you changing it all in this close space, you're gonna need to roll, especially because your relationship with this person might, like, depending on.
Well, no, it's always been the case of, like, you know, it's just how it is of, oh, hi, Ma the cat. This puts on Ordy the cat.
Ordy the cat.
Just no object permanence.
That's very fair.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, like
I'll,
that was the case.
I'll say for Saber, only because of the fact that Hope literally was carrying Ori and hasn't set you down once and has made no intention of setting you down once, I'm gonna give Saber a mastery roll to see if she's caught on. Or not caught on, but has a chance of seeing it. Okay. There's a -2
That's a 10.
for a 10. I'm gonna say, roll me a speed. Getting above an 8, and you're able to do it without Saber seeing you.
I'm just gonna do these as a backup measure.
What are you doing? Oh, the two inspiration.
Look, I know it's an 8, but it's like,
No, that's fine.
you know,
You could
Steve,
get a
that's
nat
like a
1.
5.
You could get a nat 1.
Yeah.
Triple ones. Let's go.
No, you're fine. Go ahead and roll the 2 more times.
I'm just gonna
and
roll
see.
the other ones just in case. Yeah. Come on. So it's 11, 12, come on, 13 or 10. Okay, 11 again.
There's a 5, 11, 16. Yeah, that doubles it. Without even realizing it. Just... Hat is already on the head. Ordy the cat!
Hi there, Doofy.
It is at this moment that a noise that was like a slight noise that was like kind of like going just kind of stops.
What do
She
you
was
mean?
wagging her tail the entire time.
A little thud is now done.
Why she's at the back of the group. Can't let them see her wagging the tail.
You know what?
There.
I'm gonna
sure.
roll for Larry since he's as close to you. He doesn't notice.
Does
just
that
heard the thud
boost
and
give
looks
him
back.
a bonus to that, or
What boost?
the boost I gave him earlier?
He got a 7. He got a 7. He couldn't be able to. You're keeping it somewhat relatively. Why? What? Bob, you want to roll?
I don't know, I was just gonna look back after hearing the thud. It's just Gertrude. Whatever. Look back to whatever fuck is going on here. What?
He is pretty heavy-footed.
Yep.
What are you doing here, Ordy the cat? Are you here to
Okay,
try and
so-
stop my
Parlay.
invention? Parlay?
Parlay.
Oh.
Parlay.
Okay. I wasn't expecting a parlay today. Why?
Well, I mean, I know I haven't visited in a while, so might as well.
Oh, you just want to visit. Well, today I'm not doing anything too nefarious today. I'm just fixing some lights.
Oh, do you need some help with that?
Oh, if you would like to help out, we had a little bit of a rodent problem here. They had a little bit of a little nibble on some cables. I've already dealt with it, but now I'm kind of like just making the light fixture a little bit better.
Yeah, I'll see if I can take a look at that in a bit. So I should explain why we're here.
That would be kind, yes.
I don't know if you've heard, but we are currently running through some issues. And
Oh, it's the dog kicker.
wait, what?
Goes over to his phone, shows you a little video, a memed video already of Gertrude running up to the dog and kicking it, and then there's just some buzzing in the background. There was this masked bandit running through the town. It was actually kind of interesting seeing it on the news. But they now have found that she kicks dogs in her spare time as well. Such a nefarious person.
Wait. Isn't it a separate person technically? Because wasn't Gertrude transformed, or did that go away midair?
No.
I forget.
She was somewhat transformed, but she was called the Masked Bandit because of her, the mask.
Oh no, I'm more meant like.
Oh, you're right.
Taken
She is
Transformer?
transformed. So, you know what? It's not the Masked Bandit. You're right. There's just this dog kicker. This nice lady. She just ran up to the dog and just hit it. It was honestly a little weird. The memes these days. And looking back. Oi the cat. I don't know if you know, but the dog kicker is here. You might want to be careful.
Okay, well, I didn't expect that to travel fast. Okay, well, we need to be... I don't think you could look ever like that again, Gertrude. Anyways, context for that. You know that crime scene that was here earlier? It was like a bit up the
Oh,
district a few
yes.
blocks away.
Oh yes, there was a bit
Yeah,
of
the
a
one with the big
scuffle.
sinkhole in front.
Yes.
Yeah, that dog was inside the crime scene. I was going
Oh.
inside to look,
Oh.
and, it chased me out of the building.
Oh, as
And
it does.
then it killed a guard.
Oh, that's bad. Good job on kicking the dog.
He deserved it.
However, I'm slightly questioning on whether or not it is fully evil. Considering,
I thought that all dogs were evil.
did not continue to try and attack. Either it was really afraid of Gertrude, or it was a different dog. But they look very similar.
Interesting.
Actually, that sounds really bad coming from me.
Why?
Did you make me kick a dog that was innocent? I may be a lot of things, but I'm not an innocent dog kicker.
Did anyone make you kick a dog?
Well, I'm just an unarmed person.
You
How else am I supposed to defend myself against a villain?
didn't you run up to a dog and just kick it?
I'm
You
pretty
said it
sure
was
it's the
a
same
villain.
dog. I'm pretty sure it's the same dog, considering it recognized me. But let's not dwell on that specific topic at the moment.
I'm dwelling on like
Uh,
I as the DM am dwelling on how dwelling on what Ronin's trying to say of did you make me do that? No one made you do anything. You just ran forward and kicked a dog. I don't know who you're talking about. Did you make me do that? No one told you to do that, my guy. This is your conscience speaking. I'm calling out your bullshit.
They're the perfect thing for
I hang
activists.
up. I got more important things to worry about than morality.
That's fair. You don't need that. You're villainous. Is your morality villainous? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Oh, it is? No, it's balance.
it's why I went with the.
You're balance.
It's why I went with the latter option for that resolve roll.
You're balance.
Yeah, you're balanced.
No, I'm supposed to be villainous.
You said that you were
Did you not
balanced.
change
Start-
that?
No, you
we couldn't
said
start
that you
out
were.
as villainous, remember?
No, you couldn't start as apathy, and you said you were balanced. You didn't say you were villainous.
It's on the sheet in like the Google Docs.
You had it as both balance and villainous when I was looking at stuff, and I asked you, and you said balance. I mean, if you
I
wanted
think the
to have it
balance might be for
switch,
the
it's...
apathy.
Yeah, like... No, apathy is its own thing. Apathy is apathetic. I thought, okay,
So I
if
remember
you...
you explaining it more at one point, and like I was like, oh, okay, so I'm definitely villainous then.
I remember you saying that you were balanced or something, but okay. I know that... I will say this. I know at one point you said you were balanced, not villainous. If you're saying otherwise
I
now,
switched
that's
it a
fine.
couple times, so it is fair.
Yeah, that's what I
But,
mean. You
Like
switched it a
once it was
bunch.
fully explained, I settled on villainous.
Well, I'll say this: your sheet, like in the Google Doc, did have multiple things for a few things overall, but that's here, there. I'll change it later, I guess. It's not like it matters too much right now in the moment. You kick the dog. You're gonna like. I'm gonna be real. You kick the fucking dog. You're going villainous one way or another. You had no provocation other than the dog growled at your friends.
I suppose in one way that's heroic. A really twisted way.
You are driving you know what? No, you know what? You are.
Context is important, you guys.
Yeah.
You just
We
said
do not condone this kind of stuff outside
Yeah,
of game.
don't kick dogs.
Yeah,
Even
so-
if they are being bad boys, don't kick them.
you said it was
That's animal
heroic.
abuse.
You said it was heroic.
Wrong.
I can't believe you would say that. Oh, you boosted up Larry? I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I
what
was
I was talking
talking
about
about
earlier.
Oh, I had honestly, I haven't been looking. I just realized, like, I haven't been looking at chat for a while. Should probably just go and look real quick, just in case anything's happened.
Didn't Larry also level up last session?
Nope. Larry, not
right.
level up. It's that they've, he got a, someone else gave him a plus, I think, last session.
I believe so, yeah.
So,
I think it was,
he's plus 2.
I think it was Ike, maybe.
I think it was.
Or Zell.
I think someone had plussed up a character, but they didn't
Know who.
They didn't know who. I think it was Eldar.
No, it was Fen.
Oh, it was a Fen? It was Fen. You're right. I'll have to look through it. There's a few people that like
Fen's
just,
always indecisive.
well, it's not just only Fen. There's a few people that just don't know the characters but want to just want to give support.
True, yeah.
But it's fine. Okay. I was just like getting back to the scene. Just okay. So why are you all here?
Okay, so do you know Alma?
Oh, yes, I know Alma. We don't do business with Alma unless you're... Oh, God, have you been doing business with Alma? You've been doing business with the Heron?
Yes.
Oh, no, why? You know what, he just, like, he stops.
Look,
He's just like, dear, I need some tea. Our guests need a little bit of... Oh, If the girls come over... tell them we're closed. Okay, dear. One of your friends seems to be a little tired. Okay, why have you been dealing with the Heron? Wait, you've been dealing with the Heron, but you have me.
Well, no, that's more because she's a neutral party. I need to get information sometimes here and there. Henceforth, why I need to make some deals with her to get information. In trade of said deals, I provide other services.
That means you're not going to just stop showing up to thwart my inventions?
Nah, what we have is more personal.
Oh, okay. He just seems to nod. So, you just needed a place to lie low for a little bit?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Also, I might as well, like, help out around here as well.
Well, feel free to help out a little bit. It's so sad. I just saw Mao the cat. I keep telling you that you should meet them. They're such a kind cat. They love to come here every now and then, but then just whenever you're here, you just show up whenever they leave. I don't understand it.
Yeah, that is weird. I mean, I have seen Mel at pause over to Bob at Bob's place. They live over there. with
Oh.
him.
Well, that's interesting. Good that they found a home.
Yeah. It's very good to hear. Also, hope you've been doing well too.
I've been doing fine. Oh, you know, just the typical stuff. Son, just at school, doing hard at work, ignoring the parents, you know, just the typical stuff.
Yeah, that's the fun part about growing up, it seems.
Ah, you know how it is.
Alright, let's get to those wires then and lighting.
If you think I'm letting
Looks
you
over to
go...
Hope. I know, you're gonna have to bring me over there.
Why would you want to not let him go? He asked this one to stab him. You did what? Swivels
Okay, well, I feel
around. Picks you
Okay, well,
up.
that's taken out of context.
Picks you up. How is that taken out of context? You asked him to do it, and then he tried to stab you. Oh, don't! We can get you help. I have a good therapist.
Okay, well, I feel like at this point I need to explain now. So,
Why can I not put
okay,
you
well,
on
I
his
feel like
thing?
it's basically
just
Okay.
could not put you
I
on
feel like-
there.
Head down, get some tea.
Okay, yeah. You do that, Bob. You already know. All right, so here's the thing. Actually, Doof, do you want to know? Since this might, I don't know, we're in the allure of the mystery.
You quick?
Yep.
You know what?
I'll leave it up to you.
That is a thing. You know what? I'll trust you in my secret lair. You know that is his bedroom. Honey, I'm coming for the tea!
It's like professionally friends.
Yep. Here, wait. Let me go ahead and let me just steal what I usually use for a bedroom. This is what we'll do. It's totally a marital room. just ignore things.
Totally.
Just totally a marital
And this
room.
is a secret lab.
Yeah, he tries. He tries to make ends meet.
Okay, but hear me out. What if this used to be the bedroom his kid had?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Parents do tend to turn like old like children's rooms into like workspaces or something when they move out. At least what I've seen to experience in my life.
Possibly. But as you're kind of set down on a bed.
Okay, so what do you all know of miracle type quirks?
They're a pain in the ass.
Points over the Gertrude,
Okay.
precisely.
Your quirk isn't just talking?
No.
Huh.
So, there is a thought experiment of quantum mechanics almost, where something that needs to be perceived cannot, or something that is perceived is there in existence, but once it isn't perceived, it is in a state of being both existing and non-existence. And my quirk works in a similar manner. For example, okay, long as I guess to make it simpler, whatever happens now may not happen anymore if my quirk activates. For example, that is the reason why I know or knew not to go to the education district, because you would have gotten into a fight. The reason why I knew the attack was going to happen, not the specifics of the attacks, on a few weeks ago, that's why there was preparation happened. It happens at really infrequent times, but I needed to proc more frequently when it needs to happen. So that's why Bob, I made a deal with him because he understands what needs to happen. And therefore, he can trigger the quirk more efficiently, which is unfortunately death. Also, your Gertrude, be happy I flushed myself down a toilet for you.
That's a really messed up thing to tell a person to be happy over.
Yeah. When it happens to you, like, after I've lost count of how many times, the sense of morality gets messed up on a personal level. That's why I try to keep this only known to, prior to Bob only. And him knowing was more of an accident, if anything.
He just kind of waves. I know quirks.
All right, and you know because of your quirk.
Hmm? Wait, which one?
Look over to Larry because I'm pretty sure he was the one that said that.
Oh yeah, he did. But were you saying? You said Bob. Who else were you saying? Because it sounded like you said two of them.
And you,
Larry
because
also
of
knows.
your quirk.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I misunderstood. I thought that the initial one of like, and it's also you, because of your quirk. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I understand.
Because he's the one that read it.
Yeah.
And immediately knew what I did.
Yup. So, instead of trusting that we could help you take care of what was going on, your first thought was end yourself to be able to change it?
To prevent the problem from occurring immediately, I don't want you all to get involved in this current predicament. So, figured I'd take that bullet, go back, make sure it's known to all of you, and then make sure that we can settle things accordingly without anybody getting hurt.
Well... Wait, okay, maybe... Now I understand. Maybe dropped the ball a little bit too soon, didn't I? So... The night of the crash, apparently you were seen with the Crusaders and Saber and Reaper. The details on finding you are on all of them. I kind of told Soraya he didn't tell anyone.
Nope. He pretty much just shoved us out the base for drinks.
We didn't
The
question
only
it.
thing that tipped me off something was going on was how tense everyone was.
I thought he was
If I
just
didn't
being
grow
an
up
idiot again.
on the streets, I probably wouldn't have noticed.
I thought he was just being an idiot again.
He really has a good poker face.
Okay. So, do you all understand the limits of your quirks?
I'm
Try
gonna be
not to
honest.
test the limits of my quirk.
Yeah, considering what has to happen every single time, it is mentally draining, so I try not to. I only really do it when the need arises, which, sadly enough, has been a lot more as of late. So who knows, maybe I'll find the upper limits of this. Hopefully that's not.
Well,
But I
As,
find that hard to believe.
as you see, there seems to be now, like, on yourselves I just realized my freaking PS5 has been on this entire time. So probably there's been background
so it's
music.
probably updating something.
No, there's been background music this entire fucking time because I forgot about it. Shit.
I mean, are you capturing it on the same like monitor?
Yes,
'Cause it shouldn't.
yes. Don't turn it off because I always forget. I'll have to go back and listen to that. Whoops.
I mean, if it's
Luckily, it was just on the
PlayStation 5
library.
music, thankfully, I think that's copyright free.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure that's copyright free.
Well, we'll
Unless you
hope.
change it.
It's like
I mean,
I think like Sims like build mode music is also copyright free.
I don't know.
I
I'm
hear
just
that all the time,
well,
everywhere.
what I'm trying to say is that worst case scenario, I private it and I keep it private. This stream will probably this one on YouTube will probably be unlisted. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
The hidden dog kicking episode.
I don't know. I have to think about that. I didn't realize. I looked at the side and saw the rest button. I was like, oh, it's fine. Oh, shit. I just realized at the last second. We'll find out. We'll see. I'll have to look at it in
It
post.
happens, you know.
Yeah, it happens.
Hmm.
It's unfortunate. But worst case scenario.
Yeah.
You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna end recording for this